Hi, thank you for volunteering as a mock interviewer. Your support for KU and for our students is so valuable, and we appreciate your time, energy, and enthusiasm. The Mocktoberfest mock interview event is designed to provide students an opportunity to talk about their strengths and skills through stories and examples. Many students are nervous about interviewing, so mock interviewing allows them to be in a relaxed, positive setting where they can learn from you and their peers. Again, thank you for making this possible. This short video will review information about the event. We'll cover how to prepare for the event, what to know the day of the event, and how to evaluate the interview and give feedback. If you registered as a volunteer, you should have received a confirmation email with your assigned date and time, a Zoom link and passcode for the meeting, sample interview questions, and helpful feedback guidelines. We'll talk more about feedback later in the video. Please note that if at any time you need to cancel or reschedule, contact the UCC, the University Career Center, at ucc@ku.edu. When you enter the Zoom meeting, during the first 10 minutes, you'll be greeted by a UCC staff member. You'll receive brief instructions and be assigned a breakout room. The mock interview session will include a 5-minute intro, 40 minutes of interview questions, feedback, and discussion, and a 10-minute debrief session for the students to share what they've learned. Please note that you are not required to attend the debrief session, but you are welcome to attend. On your scheduled date and time, please enter the Zoom meeting 5 to 10 minutes early so we have time to assign you to a breakout room. Once you do, please change your display name on the screen to indicate you are an interviewer by putting an I in front of your name. For example, IKU. You should have received a copy of the Mocktober interview questions in your confirmation email. If not, you may download one by going to our event website, www.career.ku/Mocktober. This is an example of the interview questions, but feel free to add or bring your own questions. Students should try to use the STAR method to answer behavioral questions. STAR stands for situation, task, action, and result or reflection. In forming their answers, they should briefly describe the situation, identify the task or goal, tell what action they took in resolving the situation, and describe the result or provide reflection. This is the Mocktober questions and feedback guidelines handout, which was sent to you in your confirmation email. Again, you may also find it by going to our event website. Use this as a guideline to provide effective and helpful feedback. However, we realize that many of you have years of interviewing experience, so we encourage you to share your own personal knowledge and feedback as well. Depending on the number of students registered for the event, your interview may consist of 1 or 2 KU students. If you have 2 students, we're asking that you allow each student to provide peer-to-peer feedback before receiving your feedback. You may need to coach students on how to give good constructive feedback to avoid answers such as, "That was great," or "I thought you did a good job." Instead, encourage them to provide feedback on what they liked, what was missing, or how they can improve their answer. After receiving peer feedback, you will provide your personal, own professional feedback. On behalf of the University of Kansas and the University Career Center, thank you again for your participation. If you have further questions following this video, please email the UCC at ucc@ku.edu. Thanks again, see you soon, and Rock Chalk Jayhawk.